Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne. I've got 215 Christian non-fiction books on Amazon under the name Matthew Robert Payne, and I've got 6,000 videos, or nearly 6,000 videos here on YouTube. I just want to say something shortly because it's on my mind. I've just been watching an interview with Nick Fuentes. Um, so many people speak negatively about Nick Fuentes, and they normally get their negative comments about Nick from short clips and him saying things that are clipped out of context. I've found if you listen to hours and hours of Nick, that he's really compelling to listen to. I've sat under the teaching of Christian anointed speakers, and when someone's got a heavy anointing, they're really compelling to listen to. They're addictive to listen to. And Nick has the same sort of thing. He's really compelling to listen to. Like Andrew Tate has that ability too. I think people should take what Nick says that they disagree with and leave it aside, leave it on the side of the plate, and just listen to basically what he says, because what he says is pretty much true in many respects. There's many Christians who listen to their favorite teacher, and their favorite teacher may say a thing or two in a sermon that they don't agree with, that they don't theologically agree with. Some of them stop listening to the teacher, but many of them keep on listening and just put what he said that they disagree with aside, and don't think about it, don't meditate on it, and just keep on listening to what he has to say. And I'd encourage people who are wary of Nick Fuentes to listen to him at length. When you listen to him talk about how he respects Hitler, and he loves Hitler, when you listen to him speak for half an hour about that subject in context, you'll find that he's got a really reasonable argument. And I wouldn't, anyone who's listened to him speak for half an hour in context about that, I wouldn't expect many people to disagree with what he has to say. He says Hitler lived 100 years ago, and the Nazis was 100 years ago, and it doesn't exist today. So it doesn't matter what you think of them. Doesn't matter what happened. What matters is today and what we're doing in American politics today, what people are doing. And I'm in Australia, and I love American politics. So you may think that what I have to say doesn't count, but I really love him. I don't agree with everything he has to say, but I love his message. I love how he feels about America. I love the fact that he's got 1 million people following him, and I think he's a real force to be reckoned with in American politics. I think his followers can pretty much decide the next election depending on which way they vote. And I think the American politicians and American commentators and people who've got YouTube channels and people on the news are basically scared of him because he's not going away. And they've tried to suppress him for years, and he's just kept on going and kept on getting stronger and more popular. So I just made this short video to say, listen to him at length. Go on to Rumble and listen to one of his whole shows. Listen to how he answers his super chats and how he dialogues with people. Get to know the man. I live a life where I know Jesus Christ really well. I've had thousands of two-way conversations with him and know what he taught extensively. His 54 parables he told in the Gospels. I know what they mean and how they apply to modern life. I don't know any other Christian in the world that knows what his 54 parables mean. So there's a lot of people in the Christian church, there's a lot of people in the world that say they know Jesus, but very few who actually do know him and do understand what he's teaching. And how I apply that to Nick is you only get to know Nick very well by listening to him at length and taking everything in context and having the peace of mind to actually hear him out. And just as I don't know any Christian who fully understands what Jesus said and what Jesus taught, I find that there's a lot of people who disagree with Nick, who don't really understand him and don't understand what he had to say. So Nick Fuentes can be understood if you listen to him at length. God bless you. You can bless me by liking this video, by commenting on this video. I'd be happy to read your comments. You can bless me by sharing this video, and I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. I mostly do Christian content. God bless you.